Oh yeah, that champ exists. I really have not seen him in a game in like so long. Do I got the right runes on? I do already. I'm wondering if it's an invested jungle. It might be again. Okay, I'm assuming it's invested jungle and Vayne top then. That would make the most sense. What, do you need me to move the water bottle, you little demon? There you go, cat. Now you can sit there. You happy? Okay, yeah, it is invested jungle. Why do so many people hide their name in a league now? Like Valorant now. I don't really care if they do, but it's kind of funny.
Have they forgotten us yet, little lamb?
All still know us. They try to forget. Soon, we will remind them. A fine life reaches its conclusion.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
What sound do they make?
Feathers falling on fresh snow.
Minions have spawned.
Those who run from death stood still in life.
Oh, their team's mostly squishy champs at least. The tankiest thing is most likely going to be, you know, her getting death stance, but that's fine.
I smell their
Thank you for the follow. We won't appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What do I want to build? I'm gonna build obviously like Trinity and things, but I don't know what exact build I want to do. They shouldn't have too much bonus health with their champions, so I might not go LDR this game, like at least early on, since most of the champs won't have bonus health. Well, I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Be more surprised if one of the top laners didn't run it down within the first 2 minutes, if we're being honest.
They laughed. And then returned to nothing. Go, wolf!
Run them down. They break to eat.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's a good thing feats aren't a thing anymore. It's a really good thing feats aren't a thing anymore. Is he gonna kill himself up there? He probably is. I need to hold up on killing this for 5 more seconds.
Shine bright.
Hopefully she got the bot side grab. Yes, she did.
Such befalls all.
Yeah, my top laner is not very smart.
An ally has been slain.
Like, bro.
There's so many ways to die.
Like, there's zero reason you're. I also just clicked the wrong person or minion, but there's no reason you're walking up with 100 health like that. Like, what? I'm just gonna let her keep poking the wave though, so it pushes faster, and maybe he won't in again.
Who run are mine.
Just want her to push it there. It's on his side. If he's dumb, he's gonna use his abilities on the wave and push the wave. If he's smart, he'll just last hit. Like, why would you ever walk up with like 200 health to the vein like that? Like.
The weft and weave of fate guides.
Words spoil the chase. Lie.
Well hunted, dear wolf. Ha!
He should come get gank pot soon again. Oh my. Actually didn't get the kill. I'm not gonna let kill him either. That's so sad. They actually didn't kill her. I think they died because of the turret, which sucks, but what can you do? Did I miss the cannon? It's a jungle diff. Yeah, they've also hard fed Vayne. Look, Kaisa and Vayne are already fed. This is good. This is good. You know, we scale in. We don't have any CC, so killing LeBlanc's probably not gonna happen.
Wolf chases what does
Yeah.
not willingly go.
How she flashed? Why are you flashing?
Run if you can.
Okay, there's Mbessa.
Enemy rampage.
I can't fight for the crab. I need Braum to lock up there. Especially because top lane's just hinting.
Flee or stand firm.
Doesn't matter.
Now.
Okay, good. My jungle pit actually did finish it. I was worried it wasn't going to.
Light. Depart in peace.
Oh, she might have did. She is tier 2 smite, doesn't she? Yeah, she's farming just faster than me. To be fair, everything farms faster than me. I'm Kindred. Raven, where are you going? Raven, what are you doing? Bro, what are we doing? Bro, what?
Ally has been slain.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about this one. Like, why did he just not kill the bomb?
How does hunger feel?
Always there.
Well, you know, good start to the game so far, I think. Uh-huh. They're trying to come invade over here, and I'm not gonna force that fight because I also might dive top lane because my top laner's staying with no HP against the Vayne again.
Not here, not yet.
Like, bro,
Those who dread
there's no fucking way this top laner is real.
light is ours.
To end.
Well, you know, like pretty much every game this entire season, it's just, you know, top diff.
An ally has been slain.
How one dies shows how one lives. If it draws breath,
Meets us.
now.
I smell prey.
At this point, the game needs to stall to like stall to like 2 to 3 items, and maybe we could do something. But I don't know. At this point,
All things great and
this is already like an insane game. I can't even really go for invades, obviously, with my like no lane having prio and everybody being super fed on the enemy team. Just put your passive on her. Oh, we didn't get enough time, and he died to the turret. Rip.
all will know us.
I feel like they made the turrets range longer, but I don't know. Like, it genuinely feels like turrets are autoing for so much longer, like, further away this season. It just seems weird. Wait, no, I mean to click that. Oops.
Fear makes the chase more fun.
An enemy is dominating.
And everywhere Lamb went,
Wolf was sure to follow.
I want to fight with a call. Oh, I just accidentally, you know, pathed the wrong way. Don't pay attention. There's ward there. Yay, might as well kill the ward.
time to
Envious.
Yeah, they're gonna come collapse on me. Yep. They do not want me getting my mark. She's gonna ult, isn't she? Oh, maybe not. Raven, you are playing with fire, but we do have a Polly here, so maybe. I definitely earned that kill. Yep.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is godlike.
Invest this top side, so we should always get this pretty freely.
Enemy killing spree.
Well, you know, I guess if we start the like stream off with the worst game of the day, like it could surely it can't get any worse than this, you know, right? Like it surely can't get any worse.
You are the wolf.
There's a 7-0 Vayne, a Fed Mbessa, a Fed LeBlanc, a Fed Kaisa. Let's go. Getting our cheeks clapped a little bit. It's fine though, you know.
I wonder how they see me.
Ashes on war.
He's for some reason still pushing up and still inting topside.
Enemy is legendary.
We are not fools.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm wondering if anybody on my team other than the Collie has ever played their champs. I'm starting to doubt this. There's 4 of them here. I don't think me and Akali are strong enough for that.
Legendary.
Okay, yeah, he's just respawning, right clicking down, not using a splash, and killing himself on repeat. He's genuinely just griefing.
Go easily.
No, there's no way I can live.
Closing act.
Rip. Oh well.
A summoner has disconnected.
That's the way this entire season has went, essentially, is whichever team has the top laner that's just too brain dead to play the game and just right clicks down top just loses. I played one game, Riot, and the client already crashed, really? Like, bro. I played one whole game. God damn it, this is a weak client. Is something else. Yeah, I'm on weak client, reopen. Yeah, come on, you can do it, client. Yeah, these games are just sad because like all the losses pretty much I get this season are just genuinely their top lane or support running it down. Like no variance. Like the last two losses, like this loss, I have a fucking dude playing Tarek top running it down going 0 and 10. This loss, I have a fucking Zen top going 0 9 and 0. Like, fine, you know? 3 losses because people just can't play top lane without anything. Like, bro, why are you dying so much? And that's why Riot should have never hard buffed top lane the way they did. Top laners are just too fucking brain dead.
Ignorant thralls.
Yeah, I'm on. Pick your champs.
Never one.
Without the other.
Was it Kiana jungle or Kiana mid, I wonder? Probably Kiana mid since they have a Vigar, but you never know. It might be Vigar top because people are weird. Okay, yeah, just Kiana jungle.
Never one.
Without the other.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Peacefully go.
Hungry we follow.
Minions have spawned.
Wolf chases what does not willingly go.
Smell them.
You are, dear wolf.
None can hide.
Though many try.
Unchased. My turn.
Chase to your heart's content. Beauty fades. That is why it's beautiful.
Fear makes the chase more fun.
Go, wolf!
Run them down.
Go easily.
No flash. Flee. Now.
Oh, you know, I just realized I muted my mic for when I got my cat treats, and I forgot to unmute it. You know, I might be the smartest player or like streamer in the world. You know, the most intelligent. Oops. Alright, can I get my mark here? I do. Woo, Kiana's bot side. They should hopefully not get caught by that. I don't think we could really dive Nasus, but we could try. If he can shove in the wave, we could try. Nasus still, he doesn't have flash actually, so he should die here in the long run. We just need him to, like, you know, hurry with the push. Oh, never mind, she came around. Yeah, never mind, she came around. She just ran straight behind me through Tribush. Rip. It sucks, he couldn't push fast enough. I should have just not even wasted my time there. Oh, she's TPing.
There are so many ways to die.
I can't go for that mark with PF backing. Spy girl will jump over me. Alright, I'll just reset then. I wasted so much time there. I was really hoping he could be, like, push faster. They also didn't have a ward in the river, which I should have been expecting Kiana to run straight through there.
I wonder how they see me.
Ashes on the wall.
Best builds for Kindred, the same things that have been good on Kindred. Pretty much, you either go Kraken or Trinity first, then pretty much just go crit, and there's no reason to really go on hit, especially after this season. Pretty much just build the same thing on repeat, because there's no real, like, none of the new items really replaced anything, and just the items that were already good are just stronger now. Like, LDR is stronger, IE is stronger, Kindred without your E execute. I mean, Collector can at least feel a little bit better since your E no longer has the, like, crit damage execute, which sucks. Now you just get extra damage in general based on crit chance and crit damage on your E instead. so you don't do extra damage if they're below a certain health threshold.
I smell prey.
There's Leona. Don't want to force too hard because Kiana's still around, but maybe if we can catch her. I don't want to have to. Oh wow, the hook actually went that far. Why did I think the hook couldn't go that far? Am I dumb? Yes. The answer is yes. I'm always dumb. That's also though why I didn't want to like force too hard because Kiana. Because Kiana's ult is still one of the most obnoxiously overpowered ults in the game. Hey, at least she died though.
Only true death.
3 for me is fine. Too bad I didn't get an assist off her though, so I didn't get the mark. Why do I prefer Treasure Hunter as an Ultimate Hunter better? Probably not. Treasure Hunter for snowballing and Relentless Hunter are probably the 2 best runes you could take on jungle right now. If you're specifically playing around your ult as Kindred, just like to always spam your ult, you're probably going to suffer. And at that point, there's already a Zeal item and things now that give ult CDR too. If you're specifically playing around your ult that heavily, you're probably already going to be in a game where you're just not going to have a good time. Relentless Hunter is probably overall the best, but I've been taking Treasure Hunter more, especially with the fact that
This one is yours.
you get more movement speed already and out of combat movement speed and things with Jungle Quest now. And Home Guards. So I haven't really had as much use for Relentless Hunter as I used to. I can't stop, I'm going for Drake. And what rank am I right now? This sounds like D3 or D2 right now. I haven't really played that much this season. I'll save my smite for Grub. You should get Grubs.
It meets us.
An enemy has been slain.
We'll be together. I will chase it until it's
I feel like
dead.
this is either awarded or it's not going to work out the way we want it to. Yeah, it's not going to work out the way we want it to. Oh, that hit me. Okay, well I know it did work out the way we wanted to. My TF actually ulted. I wouldn't think he was going to ult because he was low on mana. But he actually did. Mid laner's MIA. I'm kind of scared of him. Okay, there he is. Cool, works. He's camping top. You would think at some point he would stop pushing up before he puts his wards down and things, you know, for the whole massively buffed vision that he gets, but he does not seem to want to.
Follow the tracks.
But you would think he would at some point. Diana's gonna be close here, which is what I'm not exactly the biggest fan of. No, we're not gonna actually kill her. Or are we? Yeah, we are, but we are dead. I was dead no matter what there, but it's fine. I don't think he can kill Kiana. I knew she was gonna be too close, but I also wanted to finish the kill. We already saw him that low. You notice people building collector logic. Pretty much the reason people really like collector is on champs like Kindred and things is mainly because it can steal kills. If you actually go into practice tool, and don't take my word for it, you can go into practice tool because people refuse to actually just spend the fucking time to do it. Like LDR second by the time they have like 50 armor and like 250 base health, so almost every champ in the game at that point, between support items, tank items, mage items, fighter items, they all have health on it. And this is at 50 armor, obviously the more armor the better it is, but LDR will do more damage second. But people are obsessed with trying to steal kills with Collector. And don't take my word for it, go into practice to test it yourself if you think that Collector will do more damage. And even against squishy champs, like again, at like 50 armor, LDR will just do more in most cases. But yeah, people just like aren't trying to steal kills and are obsessed with the execute passive, thinking it's worth when it's really just not compared to other items. And Wild Arrows is just bad on Kindred. Wild Arrows and no Zeal item is really bad. You don't do damage. Kraken and Trinity are the best first items for Kindred. They give you attack speed and damage, and it's just much better. Wild Arrows on jungle Kindred is just bad because for one, the build path is really bad. You don't have enough gold for a BF sword on your first pack, so you can only get a long sword for damage at best. And jungle clears don't give you a ton of gold, so if you don't get kills, you can't get the BF sword. And then after that, the build path's not great for a jungler, and then on top of that, you don't get any crit until you finish the item, and then you have to stack the item to get the crit. You're just delaying yourself way too much as a jungler. Like Wild Arrows works for laners because you're always attacking, minions and you have a steady stream of things, but for junglers it's not great. Kraken and Trinity both just have consistent and better damage. And Zeal second just gives you no damage. It's just not worth it on most champs. Zeal second is just worthless. Going Wild Arrows into a Zeal gives you 55 AD and some crit, but then you have nothing else other than the AD and crit. You have nothing else going for you. It's not worth at all. No, he lives because of the Leono. I knew she was gonna do that, but I was hoping my damage would be higher there, but it wasn't enough. Sad. I was really hoping I would just do slightly enough damage. Oh, what? I'm going to get the turret. I mean, it's not first blood turret, so I'm not really caring much about it. But I wanted to start Drake off spawn, but I probably shouldn't because Kiana's definitely going to be down here. And Kiana ult has a very balanced ability, yo. I don't know if he needed to flash with the ignite on him. Is that even up? No, Kiana's over there. Yeah. That's the logic for building rapid fire, because rapid fire is one of the best heal items for Kindred. Wild, or not wild arrows, I was about to say wild arrows, just rapid fire for the extra range and the extra little damage burst is nice. Especially because you normally have at least 4 to 7 marks, but you should have more obviously if you can get them if you're at full build, but you can't control what happens in every game sometimes. But just getting extra range for the burst is just really nice. Things like PD and things are good, but they're not really needed by later in the game. You could probably do Fiend Hunters now too, because again the ult CDR could be nice depending on the build, but yeah. Why did Kindred Z not crit there? Kindred Z doesn't crit anymore. So they changed Kindred Z this season, so Kindred Z no longer crits for 50% extra damage if they're below a certain health threshold. It still has missing health on it, but it doesn't have the crit if they're below a certain health threshold. Instead, now every half of your crit chance and half of the crit damage multiplier from IE gets added onto your E for just extra damage. So you can get overall at 4 crit items and with IE, you can have you'll get half of your crit chance. So half of the 100 crit chance would be 50, and then half the 30% damage amp for an extra 15, so you can get 65% more damage on your E if you're at full build, but your E just no longer crits at a lower health threshold, so you lose damage early game now. You don't have as much damage as you did early game, and on hit builds don't have the extra crit damage amp, so it's kind of a nerf to early game and on hit builds, which sucks, but it is a buff to mid to late game.
All will know us in time.
Also, again, if either chat doesn't know where I'm responding to a message, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you don't see a chat in one or a message in one chat, it's probably in the other.
Shine brightly.
I should have smited this, but I mean the jungler's dead. I don't want it. You take that, York. Yeah, if you feel like you're trying to play Kindred, especially this season, the most important things are getting gold. Like getting gold is more important than anything. You need the crit damage and the crit items. It's really not much like other than that.
What sound do they make?
Feathers falling on fresh snow. Raw's breath.
It meets us.
Can you kill him? I don't know.
There you go.
You have cage? You have cage? You have cage? I'm assuming you don't have cage, considering you're not using your cage.
Has destroyed a turret.
Hello, boss and Happy. How you doing? Game's treating me so far. The first game of this stream was terrible because I had a top laner run it down. You know, this game's going much better though. My teammates aren't dumb. Pretty much, again, that's been like my entire experience of season 16 is whichever team has the top laner that like hard sprints it tends to lose. Like, it's like almost every single game there's a top laner with like fucking who's like 0-15. It's so annoying.
Yet they are
Because they have TP, so like as a third sum and all the movement speed, top laners just die and run back to top lane and then die again and then run back to top lane and die again. Like, fucking just stop running as top laners, please. I beg you, stop hinting.
now.
Chase.
Mark's spawn would be red. Yeah, if wolves are down, blue's down, plus I took the Krugs, and yeah, red would be the only place I could mark.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful.
Don't have my scanner. Like, technically blue would be the next mark if we wanted to wait a little bit for it to mark when it spawns, but, you know. Am I gonna wait? Probably not. I'm actually probably gonna try to. Oh no, Kiana's here.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Are they gonna kill? They are. Alright, well, I lied. We do get the mark off blue. I mean, I don't care about the level 20 top laners. The two base stats level really don't matter much in my opinion. It's mainly just the fucking, like, top lane champs and their items in general are stupid strong, and whenever they get hard fed for free, it's just like their items are so good and they can build like however they want that they're annoying.
Should follow.
Like, I don't care about the level 20. The level 20 doesn't bother me at all. It's mainly just the freaking fact that they get so much extra gold, especially because between all the turret plates and things now, like on all the turrets, and they don't fall off. They get such a big lead from just somebody inting them.
And small.
Like, example, my top laner's 0-5, and this dude's got a 3-level lead on me right now, plus he's gonna be up so much gold because he got the turret and things, and it's so gonna be such a pain in the ass to deal with him because my top laner is not, or just, you know, he's unique.
They shall only hear my voice.
You do. I mean, I enjoy the season. Again, I'm not a big fan of the fairy rings or the fucking home guards, but I like the season overall. It's so much more fun than last season. Last season was horrible. Last season was like the most boring league season.
There are so many ways to die.
Almost uninstalled. I feel you. I played like, especially towards the end of the season, I just could not bring myself to wanting to queue for League. Like, I just started playing so much more Valorant and like Warframe and things just to not play any League. The end of the season was just so bad. No, the stun, the Leona stun. Sad I should have flashed earlier and just said fuck it. And hope that I didn't have an auto follow me.
Shut down.
And everywhere Lamb went,
Wolf was sure to follow.
The Vayne didn't do anything wrong there as much as they wanted to be like somebody else's fault, because yeah, Vayne stayed mid and wasn't in the fight, but at least she got the turret and we went top lane to try to save a Yorick who has no clue what he's doing. Like, if we're being completely honest here, Vayne made a much smarter call there. Couldn't be asked to farm Uriel. Uriel's really quick to farm, especially this week. With the treasure room, like, it's like really stupidly quick. It only takes like 1 or 2 Descendium runs, which is like maybe like 20-30 minutes if you like have decent frames. Uriel's really quick to farm. Like, we shouldn't be going over here to try to help this.
not here, not there.
No, they're so low. And no fucking annoyingness. We couldn't finish the kills. Yep, see, there's the top laner's ego where he's just constantly doing dumb plays and then he doesn't care because top lane got buffed for no reason, so they just run it down and int every game. Woo! And quit League for 6 months last season, came back and enjoyed it. Yeah, a lot of people stopped playing League last season. Pretty much everybody who didn't enjoy the stat stick meta stopped playing League last season.
More fun.
Because of the, like, the stat stick meta was just so fucking boring. It was just like, yeah.
Run or mine.
I get one shot? Probably. Vigar probably has a shit ton of stacks right now, so and I have no MLR, so he probably did a shit ton of damage. Yeah, pretty much if you were a person who doesn't like the stat stick meta, you probably didn't enjoy last season at all. It was so bad. It was probably like the least skilled season of League in general, which explains why a lot of the people are like the dumb like people who don't like mechanics are like, oh, it was so fun. Yeah, I was like, no shit, it was fun for you. You didn't need mechanics to play the game. You just pick whatever fucking stat stick is like the strongest at the time and just fucking right click down. It was so boring. Thank you, Squiggle, for the sub.
I love you, thank you.
Are you imitating me?
Yo, you guys put enough fucking wards there? Like, my bad. Are we just going ourselves in mid? Yeah, we're just going ourselves. Like, what are we doing? I'm so fucking confused. Alright, well, I guess we threw the game. This game was fine, but we threw the game because everyone's ego just fucking is off the charts.
Enemy killing spree.
I need spot on a roll. I need top lane. Top lane is like the biggest losers in the league, as usual. They're the role that wants to be the main character, but they also want to only have 1v1s. They want to do everything, and even with them being overbuffed, they'll still run it down and into every fucking game. Top lane is by far the biggest fucking crybabies in league.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Most people said, well, ADCs were crying all last season because ADCs for a year and a half had the worst items in the game and just felt like a fucking, like, walking bag of gold. ADCs make sense that they were pissed off because ADCs had no fucking enjoyment. They've had the worst items in the game for a year and a half and weren't allowed to play the game. The support was stronger than them in bot lane 99% of the time. Like, their items were terrible. The carry role wasn't treated like a carry role at all by fucking Riot. Like, no shit, they were pissed off. Yeah, they're hard taking top. I'm not gonna be able to stop them, but they're porting on Kaisa. I don't know if they'll kill Kaisa, but they're gonna try.
I wonder how
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
I'll try to stop the back. I don't think she can fully one-shot me yet, which is fine.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed
Even if I die, I'm gonna stop her back one more time.
stood still in life.
Yeah, that's fine. I fully stopped her back one more time. Hopefully they do something. I should have ulted there though. But I was kind of, you know, expecting her to ult me. Okay, yeah, see, she's not in the fight now though. Just completely okay with me.
double kill.
She's their strongest member right now. I don't think we can end though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Not with the way we were playing. Didn't think we could end, but we got a decent push off at least.
Enemy double kill.
I should have ulted though to delay her push a little bit more, but I thought she was gonna ult me first. She did not ult me first. But that's fine, we got a good push off on that, and she wasn't in the fight to help them originally. So she stayed to chase a kill instead.
Few are real wolves.
But he never knew when to invade or not. I mean, most of invading is just looking at your lanes and seeing if you have prio or if you know where the enemy jungler is. And that's most of invading. Especially now in League.
All things
Especially with like the brain dead fucking fairy rings and things. Pretty much if your laners aren't in a position where they can help you, then it's not even worth blindly trying to invade because there's vision of everywhere on the map 24/7. Like, you put a ward here now, and you get vision of this entire area for 45 seconds.
all will
You put
know
a ward here, you get vision of this entire area. You put a ward here and a ward here, you have vision of the entire river. So, like, nowadays, invading is really just this. Your laners don't have prio, good fucking luck.
None can hide.
But we couldn't finish her, but I can't chase. I have to stay by my team. Trying to just make sure I get assists and things. Wait, did he not gold? He queued instead of gold carding her. What? That makes no sense. Why would you queue instead of gold carding? Yeah, York said. I shouldn't have hit Baron. I'm kind of griefing with that. You don't want the fruit? Why are you not coming for the fruit? Why are you gonna go run up there? He didn't gold card the Kiana in the first place. We shouldn't keep chasing.
been slain.
And then
I don't know if this is gonna work out though because we don't have ult anymore or Kiana ult. Yep.
Has been slain.
Hmm.
that is why it's beautiful.
Nope, I failed the Q anyways, but that's so AIDS. I hate Kiana's ult, man. It is the dumbest ability. It should not exist. No assassin should have a massive AoE knockback stun that does % max HP damage, man. Like, she has a tank ult on an assassin. It's so fucking dumb. Hate that champ. Yep, because Kiana's just a really cancer champ. And anytime she's in the game, it's just not a good time for half the people in the game.
Fear makes the chase more fun.
There was like one patch where Kiana wasn't cancer when they removed her auto aim on her EQ, and then they re-added it because Kiana players couldn't aim and they couldn't play the champ.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They're gonna push mid and then probably. They actually stopped their back because we all stopped our back or all back. It's kind of funny when you think about it though, with like the whole Kiana auto aim being removed and re-added. They've tried that a few times with different champions where they've pretty much like made abilities that are like way too easy to hit, and then they removed it, or they tried to remove it and they like walked back on it because they're like, no, never mind, player base can't deal with it. I still remember when Fizz got his little mini rework in season 7, and his ult used to work like Zoe sleep, where if he missed it, it would put a trap on the ground, and you could, if you walk near it, you would pick up his ult. So like even if he missed his ult, you got fucked. That was a time. That was a fun time, and by a fun time I mean nah.
They race from us.
Only to
Gone.
find us sooner.
Would you start bottom path top lane this season? I mean, that's up to you. If you have a top lane you think you can get an early kill and things on, yeah. Look at your lanes, and if you think you can play around your top early on, then yeah, obviously, like, you can path towards them. But I mean, if you have some lane that you know, like, isn't going to be useful early on and they're not going to fight with you, then no. It really just depends. It also depends if you have a top laner who knows how to play top lane, or if they're just playing top lane because it got mega buffed. Like, kind of an issue right now, too. Half the people playing top lane have no fucking clue what top lane champs do. Are we just gonna lose that fight if we hard force this? Maybe not, they might kill an assist. She's dead though because of the wither. Not gonna lie, you would think that she would build QSS. Yeah, they just killed themselves. That might be just GG. But you would think they would just buy QSS.
Chase ends.
More lie ahead, dear wolf.
I don't think like I'm gonna be able to hold for 40 seconds, and I doubt York's gonna want to help hold. He'll probably just back and then start splitting again because he's mad at the world. And the enemies are way too fed, so I don't get to exist.
What sound do they make?
Feathers falling on fresh snow.
Oop, I accidentally hit the plane. Yeah, no matter what, we're losing it in him. I think it's just not savable. No, it was the turret, unfortunately. It's only one inhibit, could have been worse. We're most likely going to lose Drake though, because we'd have to be able to kill Kiana and like get to Drake and fight it. But with Kiana alive and that OP ult, it kind of makes fighting in Dragon aids.
All who run are mine.
Not here, not yet.
No, I couldn't get away. Jeez, she did 620 damage to that auto too, because she's got this stupid OP item that doubles on hits. I cannot wait till that item gets nerfed though, because anything that can build that item just is so fucking cancer with it. Yeah, they're gonna run down mid and then most likely.
Destroyed a turret.
Yorick's not backing. Yes. There's no way Vayne can stop them. Oh wait, no, he's TPing. I still don't think they'll be able to 2v4 it, but who knows? Woo, that was a fun game. By fun game, I mean that was a cancer game. It's funny because we were ahead and we were winning perfectly fine, and then they all got mad at each other, and then just started fucking like the game just snowballed to the point where nobody could do anything anymore. It's so sad. The league goes woo. Alright, surely this next game, my top laner won't ego my team and then tilt everybody, and then everybody just start fucking running it down and dying, right? Surely? Mm-hmm. I'm not lying to myself. I'm not expecting a top laner to be a normal person. No snows here now? No. How am I? I'm fine. I'm playing League at the mercy of top laners. You know, the worst thing is that, like, I knew, to be fair, I shouldn't have streamed today simply for the sake of anytime I stream late is when the fucking creatures are on. If I stream in the middle of the day, the creatures tend to not be, like, fucking as bad, but the later I stream in a day, it's when the creature top laners play and run it down. I have such a better time winning games when I don't stream at, like, night. Did I learn my lesson? No. I'm still gonna stream at night. I don't always have time during the day to stream, so I'm still gonna stream at night and just suffer.
Ignorant thralls.
Now, we've had our one game of seeing League teammates talk. We're just gonna go back to muting everybody because League is only playable if you play it as a single player game. Oh, I'm gonna go get water. It'll be fine. You want a blue chroma? There you go. Alright. Water. Now hopefully we'll be fine this. Yeah, we just picked a poly top. I have no faith. Rip. I have zero faith in the poly top.
Never one.
Without the other.
I will.
It'll be
chase it
fine
to
though,
its
right? If I end up with like an inting top laner, like another game, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I might just fucking go play Valorant if I just have to deal with inting top laners every game right now though.
Minions have spawned.
Those who run from death.
Although now that I think about it, Valorant's kind of painful because I'm using the $5 Walmart mouse and it's really fucking hard to aim with. It feels so clunky. Let's see. Well, it'll be fine this game, maybe, or Fiddle's gonna ult us and we're gonna get murdered, but it'll be fine. Not the Valor grind, going from one Riot game to the other. Look, at least in Valorant, you know, whenever you have whenever you have bad teams and Reyna players and things, at least I don't have to suffer. Unlike League right now, where top laners' egos are through the fucking roof and they'll run it down, and then I have to deal with, you know, an enemy top laner who's 5 levels up on me with 2 items ahead of me because of all the gold they got, you know. I can just buy a sheriff in Valorant. I can't do that in League.
Only to find us sooner.
I get to suffer. You have to suffer if you talk, you can't calm. To be fair, when you do calm, you make me suffer, so it's okay. Thank you, Robin. I'm glad you agree.
Your heart's content. Now, time to.
Alright, chat, I don't want to alarm you, but it's been 2 minutes and my top laner hasn't ran it down yet. I don't want to alarm anybody, but it's like, it's a new record for the day. How are they going to get home guards value if they don't run it down within 2 minutes? I just jinxed myself? Well, anyways, unless he has a time machine, my top laner can't run it down.
Enemy has been slain.
Fiddle, you didn't kill the crab, and I know you didn't because you went to bot lane, so it's a 50-50, and I swear to God if it was 50-50. Alright, it's fine. I'm taking my kill. I'm taking my damn kill, I don't even care at that point. I'm so over these games that I just don't even care right now. I'm fucking killing things.
There are so many ways to die.
To be fair, there was some situations where some champs did get Leisha still even after they changed jungle back in like season 12 or whenever they did. For like certain like Maokai clears and things, but yeah. You do not need a clear or a leash at all. To be fair though, in other arguments for that, there's also some very weird situations though where like you don't want to do, like you didn't want to leash and then people would still forcefully leash you because you were trying to not tell the enemy where you started, but they would still keep leashing you and you're just like, please stop, please stop, please stop, and they just wouldn't listen. They just kept trying to force the leash and it was like, no. But yeah, jungle changes have been weird. I still think that this is still the funniest change to me, that you can just sit here and face tank this and take like no real damage anymore. That's still the funniest change to me this season. Like, you just don't even have to kite anymore if you don't want to. At this point, they should just let you play as like the freaking lane turrets as a jungler. You don't have to kite the camps anymore. You don't have to move. You know, you don't have to do anything. Just make us a stationary lane turret.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh well, they did. They did get Nami though.
Slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Cassio got a double.
An enemy has been slain.
Thank you, Raptor, for the follow. They dumbed down jungle a lot. Yeah, they dumbed down a lot of the game, trying to make it more accessible to new players, which is not a bad thing necessarily, but taking out a lot of skill instead of like making different game modes or like a tutorial makes the game feel worse. For people who play the game for skill and mechanics. It's kind of like a double-edged sword, you know?
How does hunger feel?
Like, I miss when you used to be able to get good at clearing and like you used to be able to double camp and things. I miss when you had to kite and things. Like, I miss when you had to do that stuff. You don't really have to anymore, which is unfortunate. And you can't really double camp except for in like one really niche spot with like fiddlesticks and things. Kinda sad, but it is what it is. What can you do? Who was awarded? I guess push that lane.
Wolf chases what does not willingly go.
Probably this awarded. Probably an award. This fiddlestick not need to do double camp anymore. There's like 2 camps that he can do the double camp, but they've removed the range from majority of double camping, so you can't do it. They've tried to standardize most champions clears. Ironically enough, other than like Ivern, a majority of the fastest clears in the game are for champions that aren't junglers because they tried to force laners into the jungle to get more people to play jungle, and then things like Zed and shit like that have the fastest jungle clears a lot of the time, or like Zyra and stuff. It's like, bro. Like, my champ's a jungle champ, and I have one of the slowest clears in the game. For, like, a jungle champ, which is great. To be fair, if Kindred had a stronger clear, the champion would be more OP than they've been, but we ignore that. Let me clear at a normal rate.
Those who let us
Hello, Joey, and hello, Mary. How you guys doing? Again, if you don't see a message in chat, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube today, so if you don't see one, it's probably in the other.
More lie ahead, dear wolf.
I want to go for that mark, but I'll probably die because Cassio's over there and Aphelios is backing. He probably took my blue, but I'm gonna go check it just in case. I should have taken crab though. But what can you do? Yep, there he is. We're not gonna kill him. Oh, are you still chasing him? No. That is a ballsy chase. You know what? I take it back. Good job, Macaulay. You're a smart one. Alright, I don't want to alarm anybody, but my top laner's not anything too hard yet.
All things
Oh, Nami's here.
Our shadow.
An ally has been slain.
Hmm.
An enemy has been slain.
They might have forgotten about me. Yeah, they forgot about me to go chase. They forgot about me to go chase a Macaulay. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, back at the time when Scuttle had a shield, I feel like people forget about this. You used to smite the shield, smite the Scuttle because the shield disappeared if you smited. It didn't take away the smite damage. It was a way to make it so junglers had a better chance of clearing crab and not laners.
that
I feel like people forgot about that though.
beautiful.
Can't wait for them to flee.
To be fair, I liked it a lot more when jungle really wasn't a super big priority and was mainly just there for vision of objectives.
Go, wolf.
But at least it's not as bad as like Season 8, the Crab Wrangler meta, where they overbuff the living fuck out of the Scuttle.
Not here, not there.
That was close.
Killing spree.
None can hide.
But is that blue up? It is. That was a little too close, honestly.
An ally has been slain.
Great and small. What do all stories have in common, dear wolf?
The end. None can hide.
Though many try. Now! The only true death. Return to nothing.
Once you got in the strongest laners admitted that after some changes, the champ now feels like you're rewarded for just DSing annoying. Well, yeah, Azir's a weird champ because no matter how much they change him, he's just a champ where like
Bits of them stick in my thigh.
he's a very skillful champ, but he's just like always stupid good in pro play, so it's really hard for Riot to do anything. It's kind of like Callista. Well, like when Callista's viable in solo queue, she's just fucking batshit broken in pro play. It's really, really hard for them to deal with.
How long will we be together?
Forevermore. They shall only hear my voice.
It sucks for the few like really heavily pro play jailed champs. Like I really like Callista, but playing Callista is just so not fun because of how nerfed she gets because of pro play. But that's the nature of League. Azir and Callista are like probably two of the most pro play jailed champs. Used to be Ryze, but Ryze is fine in solo queue now. After all the buffs he's gotten. Can I get this without dying? Probably not. Is this a really dumb idea? Absolutely. Oh, my mid laner's getting ganked. You might have delayed him long enough for me to just get this for free, though. Yep. Oh, Nami's here. Yes, I just ulted for the crab. Don't at me.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Why don't they just buff Callisto when pro play isn't happening? Because there's a very few, like, small amount of time for that, and that's also still not a good thing. Then you're just telling players, hey, your champion's only allowed to be played for 2 months. Good luck. Enjoy. That doesn't really work very well. That's not a very good balance philosophy. From like, even from a business standpoint, from Riot's perspective, if you're gonna like balance the game like that, you're better off just having the champion stay out of the spotlight in general. So you're not polarizing to the community who wants to play the champ. She's not on that. Hi, Nami. How are you over here? There's Fiddle My Diddle.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, oh, hell no. There's an Aphis. Well, that wasn't the best thing that could happen. They're on Herald. We can't contest it, though. We'd have to walk in blindly. It's not worth. Oh, Kali's walking over there blindly. I take it back. Oh, I guess it worked out. They for some reason didn't actually do it.
There are so many ways to die.
Hurry, Lamb. Faster.
No, buddy, what are you doing?
An enemy has
I mean, she got her one, I guess. Wait, Thresh might actually get her out with the lantern. Alright, you know what? I take it back. I'm sorry for ever doubting you.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, my feel is really, like, he's got to stop trying to push up solo right now. Because, like, it's gonna keep giving them a lot of gold and make this game harder if he keeps doing that.
Chase to your heart's content. All things
Kindred's still strong. Yeah, Kindred's still ridiculously good. No change really made the champ any worse. I mean, it's other than technically it's like slightly weaker early game with their E, but scale better. Like the jungle's still stupidly OP. Crit items are better. Like nothing made the champ worse. I don't know why I'm changing Mark. He won't live long enough, most likely. Maybe with the wind wall, actually, he might delay his death just long enough. Well, he did.
How one lives.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, what are you doing, Thresh? Thresh just kind of made this very hard to kill, but it's okay. Never mind, it's not okay anymore because I tried to smite it and I didn't smite it in time. It's fine though. It started regenning as soon as it moved too much. Sad. But Thresh like pulling it out over there when I was gonna pull it back to this side of the pit almost made like really bad. But Fiddle gave up on it. He didn't try to get it. I kind of want to just wait the 40 gold. I'm not gonna lie. Are they gonna get that turret by chance? If they get that turret, I would have the gold right now. Okay, they got the turret.
Snow.
You gonna ward it, Threshy? Oh, you don't have a ward.
Now, Wolf.
Run our line.
Fiddle's gonna probably be waiting in Tribush.
Their path is destined to cross ours.
Trying to see how they move, but they're like, I don't think they're gonna really try anything here. Yeah, they don't want to make a play. There they go. They finally did it. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna go straight to the mark. I was gonna grab the crab, but I kind of want that mark. Extra range. How many almost letting it reset? Cancelled an auto? Oops. Type of matchups, which are different. I mean, realistically, all three smites for Kindred are good. But for me, like, if I'm against burst heavy comps or like things like Fiddle Ult or Assassins and things like that, I like Green Smite because it's just pretty much extra health, which helps you survive burst easier. Like, Blue Smite's just good for getting around the map. But I don't know how necessary Blue Smite really is on a lot of champs anymore, since the Jungle Quest alone gives you movement speed. And Red Smite's just good for a little bit of extra damage in the extra slow if you just want to, you know, chase people down or try to one-shot people quick. Pretty much, I just use Green Smite if I need survivability, and like Red Smite if I want to just go full damage most times. I used to go Blue Smite more, but again, there's so much movement speed now, I don't know if Blue Smite's really worth taking anymore. It's kind of the same as like Relentless Hunter. You already get so much movement speed between home guards and the jungle quest, I don't really know if it's worth taking anymore.
Yet they are never prepared.
Cancel autos. Why am I canceling so many autos? I can finish my IE pretty much. Do we want to try to kill Cassio? I don't think we'll catch her where she's at.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Beauty fades.
Yeah, Green Smite I think is really slept on in a lot of jams because it's essentially just like 200 to 300 extra health because it refreshes on every time you kill a jungle camp and the shield never expires till it's broken. So it's like it's just essentially like a couple hundred extra health, and I feel like that's just really slept on. Especially because when you consider like things in jungle too, like red buff already gives you a slow, you know, you have your E and things, like you don't always need the slow and things from like red smite, and red smite is like the damage isn't super high. Like I feel like green smite is slept on really heavily in a lot of matchups. Did I kill myself? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I got CC'd too long. I got CC'd. Oh my god, they all died though. I got CC'd way too long.
Killing spree.
Let's go with Rush.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, like how much of a shield is it right now? Yeah, it's 300 health right now for the shield. Because when you combine that with the fact that Trinity is already one of the best like first items for Kindred, and you also get 300 health from that, so like right now I'm essentially just getting like 600 extra health between, you know, the 300 health from Trinity and the green smite shield, which is just really nice as survive things. I'm not, you know, running around with like fucking, you know, just like 2k HP flat and getting one shot is easy.
Shall we, dear wolf?
Race you there.
And then if you're in a game like this too, where it's Earth Soul, you also get a shield from Earth Soul too. You just get to stack so many shields. Plus you can get a lifeline item like shield bow or like maul and things and get another shield. You can stack so many shields. Last season it was even better because you could also get the tier 3 like boot shield on Kindred. You used to be able to stack like 1,000 plus health worth of shields. I should have ulted for him. I should have ulted for my Aphelios. I was not paying attention. Oops, that's my bad. I griefed. Get your jungle day. Oh, did we just throw the game? Actually, they might push the end here. All 4 of us just died. No, they're not pushing the end, okay. Because he's staying bot side. That wasn't good. We were split and we just all got murdered. That was really not good. Yeah, they only got like 1/3 off of it, though. It could be worse.
The weft and weave of fate guides.
Words spoil the chase.
But they didn't start that off spawn. I'm kind of surprised.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise. Safe to your heart's content.
We're getting pinched really hard here. Use your root, Aphelios. Alright, that's fine. I got the Drake. Oh, Mel used her Karthus ult and got the kill. Okay.
How does hunger feel?
Always fair.
is fine as long as I can delay him. And that should potentially be game right there. Okay, I'll take it. Not a bad game. Much better than the first two that should have been fine if top laners didn't go mental boom, but you know, it happens. We actually all did pretty much the same damage too, nice. I'll take it. Into bot lane earlier? Yeah. So many games are lost in the league because people just get mad and just start throwing instead of just trying to play around each other. It's kind of sad. Like, so many games are just straight lost because people, like, you could win the game, you'll be ahead, and then, like, somebody will get mad over some stupid shit, and they'll just start throwing the game. And then somebody gets mad and starts arguing with them, so they stop playing, like, paying attention to the game, and your whole team devolves to the point where, like, nobody's paying attention anymore.
Never one.
without the other.
I thought it was later than it was. It's only 11. Huh. Seeing how disgusting Zyra jungle clear is. Tomato, I mean this in the nicest way possible. If you just found out how disgusting Zyra's jungle clear is, you're like 3 years late. Zyra's jungle clear has been like stupidly fucking insane for like 3 years. Zyra and Ivern have had like the two fastest jungle clears for years. So mean to you. I know, I'm just the worst, aren't I, Tomato?
Which things are mine to take?
What am I against?
All
Chaco?
things, dear wolf.
Echo and Echo and Oriana. I'm going to get bursted and CC'd so much this game by their team. This is going to be painful.
Welcome to Summoner's
It's alright though, I
Rift.
got a Cassante. I'm also the only physical damage on my team, you know?
All things linger.
It'll be fine.
Our shadow.
Hopefully. Maybe. Probably.
Minions have spawned.
End up switching the party chat. Yeah, in most games, I just start the game with just muting everybody as, like, chat. Because, like, especially, like, if we're being completely honest here, a lot of the time, people don't even use their pings or anything to communicate anymore. A lot of the times, people just use pings to flame and chat to flame, and I just don't feel like... I don't have the mental capacity to be a team's babysitter, you know? Their team, though, is very, very burst heavy with the top 3, so it'll be okay, but it might be a little hard depending on how far behind or ahead I am. How's Kindred this season? I mean, for me, Kindred's really good and really fine, and I have no issues with the champ. I don't care for the E change, but it's not like it made the champ, like, unplayable or bad or anything. But for me, particularly, Kindred's good, like, great. Some people might not like it, but then again, people have been pretending like the champ's always weak, so, you know. Yeah. You have like a 20% win rate with Kindred this season? Rip. It's alright, if you think about it. It might be 20%, but at least, you know, it's not, you know, 0%. You've at least won 1 in 5 games, you know? Could be worse. Could be, you know?
Shows how one lives.
Be together.
I'm mostly surprised by how easy it is. I'm assuming you're talking about the Zyra clear still, but yeah. And again, shameless plug, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. If you don't see a message, it's in one of the 2 chats, probably. And probably not the one you're in if you don't see a message. Also, if you're on YouTube, you should like the stream and things. You know, that'd help. Yo, can you guys not int down here? No, we're just inting. I'm just gonna finish my clear. Jaco's already on the side of the map. I'm not gonna really be able to fight for crab as it stands. My bot lane's already killing themselves. I just fucking wasted my flash because the sun followed me because it's an auto attack. I'm so sad. Yay, I'm gonna kill him. I knew Shaco was there and I jumped into that. I'm so sad though that like the fucking stun follows me after I flash. It's so dumb. I should have been able to take that kill. I knew Shaco was there and I still killed myself though. But it's so dumb that the like stuns follow you like that.
Makes the chase more fun.
Because it's an auto attack. Woo. Oh well.
What sound do they make?
Feathers falling.
It's fine, other than Ash being, you know, 3-0, but I would be lying entirely if I said I was surprised. I have to wait like 20 more seconds for this thing to mark. I hope that he doesn't come check it.
Wolf chases what does not willingly go.
Come on. There we go.
All life is temporary.
There's Shaco right there.
Hurry then. Faster.
He wants to kill my Ryze. My Ryze needs to just back or he's gonna die. Yeah, but you're on the plant. I know you're there. He wants the cheese so badly.
And everywhere
Shaco's gonna be topside. I don't think we can kill. Okay, he got the flash. Oh, there he is. So he went and took his Gromp and is just full clearing down.
is a hope. Never.
An ally has been slain.
What rank is this? Like mid-diamond right now? Haven't played too much yet this season. I wonder if he's gonna do the cheesy build that I've seen mages build with the new tier item on Bel'Gaz. Because I've been seeing a lot of mages do it.
Life is ours.
We'll probably hit Drake. It's fine though.
Embracing life means accepting death. Now! All things great and small.
He actually didn't go for Drake. I kind of figured he would, since his bot lane and his mid should always be able to rotate to him first right now. I might have killed myself. Jesus. But Ori, damn it. Holy fuck, Ori did a lot of damage. God damn. I also thought we would go in and kill with Ryze right there. We just killed Leona, dude. He's right next to you. Oh, he tried to chase Ori for too long. I don't think he's even gonna kill her. Yep. He could have just killed Leona, but he didn't want to hit Leona. He wanted to only kill the fucking Ori, but the Ori didn't even have ult or anything. Just take the free pick and the support. Especially with Janna right there. But I guess not. It is what it is.
Peacefully they go.
I can't even go for that mark now because Echo's running to it, I think. Maybe though.
No match for us.
Late game's gonna suck because Echo's just gonna abuse the new fucking OP tier item too. Yeah, they're just running down here. Dude, why am I canceling so many autos today? Like, what? Why do I feel like I have no attack speed right now? I feel like I have the wrong runes or something.
Know us in time.
I want to try to take one grub. I'm going to.
Shut down.
I just accidentally fucked that up. I right clicked for some reason.
More like
You're gonna come to the pit, I wonder.
now.
Surely there's no chance I get more than one of these. Like, there should be no way he's actually letting me get two of these. I fucking keep misclicking my flicks. No. No, he has Ignite. I'm still gonna die. Just hope it's probably stealth over knee, yeah. I keep fucking misclicking right now. I know why I'm misclicking, but I keep fucking misclicking because I hate this fucking stupid $5 mouse I'm using right now because my other mouse died. My other mouse is just fucking dead.
The weft and weave of fate guide.
The hunt is back on.
It's alright. It's alright. I'll survive with the $5 Walmart mouse and not kill myself too much, right, Kappa?
This one is yours.
Also, I will still continue to say, if you use a wired mouse, you're a serial killer. I refuse to believe a normal, sane, like, human being uses wired mice. Like, this shit is just AIDS. This shit is just so AIDS.
Depart in peace.
None can hide.
There's, like, no way we're actually gonna get a kill down here, but we'll see. Because either this is gonna be warded already, or she's gonna come warded. Yeah, they're not gonna push up. They did see me with the hawk shot earlier. Wait, they didn't even ward the river, though.
Yet they are never
Weird.
prepared.
Shaco's right there because the mark's, you know, moved, so he's gonna be coming to bot lane soon. I don't even know if we win the 3v3, especially without me having ult. How did Leo miss that? What the hell? I'm gonna refresh the sword for them. He's gonna see a low health Janna and want to jump on a low health Janna, surely, right? I guess not.
Though many try.
And I'm surprised he didn't want to kill Janna there, considering Janna had no ult either.
The only way is to never live.
I want to jump on her, but I don't think we can kill because we can't even catch up to her because Ryze can't get in range. Shaco's gonna be at the mark. If he didn't go for that gank down there, he's gonna already be... Yeah, he already got it. He's just running straight to all the marks. That's fine then.
An ally has been slain.
He's in. Rip. Hope it was Drake now, especially because he's got this pink ward I showed.
Check this out.
The weft and weave of fate guide.
Not like I can really get there in time, but we'll see. I fucked up too much early game in this game though. Been killing myself by misclicking and things.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful. Now,
Bits of them stick in my claws.
shine once more before the end.
Oh, Janna's still dead. I wasted my ult on her.
Enemy killing spree.
Sante's in the middle of them, but yeah. Oh, that still hits me, rip.
An enemy has been slain.
Can't walk up to them. No, I failed my flash. Fuck me. Yeah, I fucked up too much this game. I griefed this game heavily. I fucked up my flash so bad. Well, I think this is about to be the worst game of the night for me, that's for sure.
We are not dreams. We are the waking.
It's fine though, my team will scale, blue balls will scale, and you know, it'll be fine. I just need to not get one shot by Ori, realistically.
Well hunted, dear wolf.
I tried to click on the camp there and I couldn't even fucking manage to click on the camp. I think there's scuttle, probably. It's not the first time they forgot to update the scuttle timer, and it probably won't be the last if they ever update it again.
Shall we, dear wolf?
It'll probably get updated whenever, like, they remember the champ exists, which could be next patch, could be in, like, a month. You never really know, because it's Riot, and Riot is not the best when it comes to acknowledging random interactions that only affect, like, one champ very often.
How they see me.
Especially when the champ's still not even doing bad, even without the mark timer. I'm sure it'll get fixed at one point. And if it doesn't, oh well. I think spot and top are doing good though. It gives me a chance to come back into this game for the amount I fucked up this game. I don't know why I'm messing up so much either, other than like, I mean, I know why I misclicked a few times because I'm still not like used to using this shitty mouse, but like, I've just fucked up hella hard this game. Or he's also insanely fed, so, you know, there's that.
All who run are mine.
Shall we try to maybe get a little bit of extra gold from first blood turret? Maybe try. No, he cleared the rest of the wave though. Yeah, he cleared the rest of the wave with his Q. I really cannot wait till this item gets gutted. This item is so fucking dumb. I really can't understand why they added an AP Trinity Force that doubles on hits. It's like Trinity combined with Rage Blade for some reason. Oh, Casante's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I can't save him up there. I'm not even bother running.
An enemy is dominating.
All sparks kindling in
An ally has been slain.
Okay, we got a turret.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fear makes the chase more fun.
Heroes are born from crisis. Heroes are born from crisis.
Go, Wolf!
I wish that's another item. That item shouldn't exist. This is like AP Trinity is already stupidly strong in the first place, but adding a Rage Blade passive to it is so dumb. It's the reason why things like Diana and Echo and things are just so grossly OP right now. Because it's like not even the champs that are the issue, it's the fucking stupid item that shouldn't be in the game.
Few are, dear Wolf.
Oh, she dead. Sante's also probably dead. Yeah, he's dead.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Between the eyes.
They might dive me. I do have aura, but I don't know if it's gonna matter.
Not here, not yet.
Did she die? She does die at least. I get the gold. Yeah, this is definitely the worst game I'm playing tonight, though. I haven't played this bad in a bit. Oh well. Well, bad game happens. It's shitty. But it is what it is. Their entire team's so fed.
Heroes are born from crisis.
Hurry, faster.
I took my raid off spawn instead. We could contest Drake, that'd be great. I just don't think we're gonna be able to.
They laugh
And scream
and dance.
and flee.
I'm gonna get jumped on by Shaco most likely, but it's fine. There's Shaco. I saw him stealth out of the bush. I'm not gonna try to like, not gonna let him run up on me for free.
It's a hope, never a promise.
Asante is still dead though, because I don't think he was acknowledging what was happening behind him. Okay, I know we're like all dying. No, I can't get away, sad. Yeah, unfortunate. I don't think Kazante noticed that there was like 2 people in our jungle behind him. He was just fighting Echo and farming.
I smell pride.
Heroes are born from crisis.
That Drake is definitely going. Alright, if we scale for like, 30 more minutes, we're gonna scale and outscale them, surely.
All things
You run down. No, I missed the cannon. I like 1 HP. Bad. I'm sure he took these Grogs. Oh, he actually didn't take the Grogs yet. Huh. Now, boys, we scale and... We even go towards Baron, though. Oh, wait, not. This is probably warded, so they definitely know I'm here. Rip the Shaco buff. That sucks.
Heroes are born from crisis.
I want to go for this, but I feel like they have my entire subject jungle monopolized. Yeah, they do. They can't go into my jungle like at all right now. I'm gonna try though. He just top side. Maybe I can get 1 camp before they show up.
Return to nothing.
Can't go to Grom, but you know what? It's fine.
Feathers falling on fresh snow.
Or he can just one-shot me so easily with a freaking ult too. She's got so much range to be able to do it. And she doesn't even need her ult. She can just QW me. Oh, hello, Shaco. Alright, hi. He was already there. She didn't even need her ult to be able to fucking one-shot me pretty much. Jesus. That's why I wish they didn't like make on-hit builds so shit though, is I can't even justify building like half fam or items because on-hit builds are so shit. We might kill their support. Oh, never mind, Jan ulted in the lane, saved him. Wait, she's going back in. She's gonna kill herself, and Shaco killed himself. It's a winnable, not really, but maybe. Nope, something got deleted too. Why is your ult already off cooldown? You just ulted me when I fucking died. Like, what? Why does Ori have like a 40-second ult cooldown? What the fuck?
Hush.
Heroes are born from
And
crisis.
everywhere Lamb went. It draws breath.
It needs us.
Now, Wolf. Now.
Yeah, they're about to get soul. I don't think there's anything we're really gonna be able to do about it. We kinda can't just go through the jungle. Is dead.
Has been slain.
Yeah, they're getting soul. Nothing we are doing about that.
Ally has been
Hope he's
slain.
that doer. Well, we did great this game. Get him, Cassante. Kill him.
Shine once more.
Can't actually kill the Echo, but you know, it's fine.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
We
Because it's gonna stealth in one shot though. Don't even have to get in the range either, because we can't get in the range of them really. Get him, Vel'Koz, hook him. Okay, no HP.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is legendary.
No, we're dead. Sad. There, that was the worst game I had there. Hit Freedom in the Jungle. Like, yeah, it's my own fault. I fucked up early on a little bit too much because I keep misclicking with the mouse and I tried to fucking click somewhere and I clicked the complete wrong spot and killed myself to Shaco like twice. I can't do mice with chords. It just feels so bad. It was my own fault. I fucked up that game. I want to do another game. Honestly, no. I think I'm going to just call that a short stream for League here, just because not playing well, plus a lot of the games aren't great right now, so yeah, I'm going to go for now. I'll probably stream on Twitch, you know, later in the morning or tomorrow or something, but I might stream on, like, Valorant on my alt channel, which, if you want to do that, check out the Discord description, like, in the link to the description on the YouTube stream, or I'll post it in Twitch chat, too. But I'll post if I'm going to stream on my alt channel there. Yeah, have a good night, everyone.